Hello, I'm Reginald Lowe, and I really enjoy playing my guitar. Yeah, you know, one of the first things you have to know in order to play a guitar is how to tune your guitar. Now, as you know, the guitar has 6 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the names or the notes of these strings are E, A, D, G, B, and E. Now, you notice we got 2 E's, a top E, which is a small string, and a lower E, which is the bottom string or the bigger string. Now, a lot of times in order to tune your guitar, you might have to have a pitch pipe or a tuner or a piano or some kind of keyboard to give you the right sound. Now, I'm going to hit an E on the piano. And I'm going to tune my guitar to sound just like that. Now you notice that this portion of the guitar, these are your tuning pegs. You don't want to randomly turn them, because if you turn them, it's going to change the sound of every string. And a guitar only sounds right if it's always in tune. So let's try that E again. You notice if I turn it, tighten it, the note gets higher, or the sound gets higher, and if I loosen it, it gets lower. Now, one thing in tuning your guitar, you want to make sure that you finish tuning it, turning it up, tightening it. That way it'll stay tight. Let's find that E again. Now let's get it a little tighter. Let's see if this is going to work for us. Hear it? Now, the next string is A. I went lower. As I tighten it, it gets higher. You hear that? Now, the next string is D. Now, the next string, G. On most acoustic guitars, the G is right here, the 4th string from the top, or it's the 3rd string from the bottom. Then the next string, the 5th string, or the 2nd string from the top, is B. You notice now a little flat? And the last string, the high E, is E. I'm loosening it, it's getting lower. Hear it? Now let's go over that again. We've got 6 strings. 6 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the names of the string, we got 2 E strings. Now, the big string, E. The next string, A. And the next string, D. And the next string, G. And the next string, B. And the next string, E. Now suppose you didn't have a keyboard or a pitch pipe. Now here's a little trick a lot of guitar players do. Now you notice on your guitar, you've got the first dot and the second dot. Well, that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th fret. Let's count them again. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on my guitar, it's the 2nd dot. See that dot? See that dot? See that dot here? First dot, 2nd dot. It's also the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th fret. Now, if you hold down the E string on the 5th fret and hold that note and play the note next to it, which is the A string, they should sound alike. You hear it? Now what I'm doing, I'm holding the 5th fret on the E string. That makes it an A. That note becomes an A. So when I hold the 5th fret on the E string and play the A string, which is the string right beside it, E, A, they should sound just alike. You hear it? Now go to the A string and do the same thing and play the D right beside it. You hear it? Then you go over to the D string on the 5th fret and play the one next to it, which is a G. Hear it? Now, when you get to the D string, you have to drop down a half fret, a half space. So instead of playing the 5th one, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm playing the 4th fret and then play the note right next to it. It's a B, you hear it? And then go back to the 5th fret in the next string, the B string on the 5th fret, and play the note next to it. It should be an E. You hear it? Let's do it. Going up one more time. You hear it? That's it. Let's do it once more. Now, before we go, it's one more thing to double check your tuning. Now, you know we were doing it from the bottom up on the 5th fret. Now, if we go up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th fret and play it backwards. So you go to the 1st string and play the 7th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play the 7th string, go and play the one beside it, which should be a B. You hear it? Now on the next string, go up 1/2 fret and play it. You hear it? That's a G. Now go back to the 7th fret and go on down. Now let's do that one more time. Got it? Let's go up one more time. And then coming down. Now lastly, we got the 6 strings. They are E, A, D, G, B, and E. Now coming down, they are E, B, G, D, A, E. There you have it. That's how you tune your guitar. See you next time. The next time we're going to start on chords. Get ready, chords are scary. All right, God loves you, and I do too. Thank you.